such a good night to kiss. It is such a good night to
Who's out tonight?
Dear Adult Swim, thanks for getting rid of anime. It got no one laid. I love vagina.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Good morning. It's early morning right here in the Exercise Show right here in the US. Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm Exercise Nick, and this is the Exercise Show, a place where we do 3D design, and we do graphics, we do drawing, we do all kinds of artistic endeavors around game development, around comic books, around you know, just anything where you could use your drawing, artistic skill, 3D. We also I deal in effects also, visual effects, like literally. So, guys, we have you know, a whole ton of stuff to become, a whole ton of stuff that is coming, and yeah, we're gonna try to see how much content I could put out. There's a lot of stuff that we need to cover before the year is even through. So get in on the ground floor, you know, let your friends know. So guys, this morning what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump back into the Godot game engine, and we're gonna try to see if we could add some grass and some trees and some other stuff, and kind of pretty up that one scene. Guys, this is gonna be a quick little you know, little stream right here. So let's get it, let's go. God is good. Good morning. Nikki, good morning. Okay, guys, without further ado, let's go. Okay, I need to make a shortcut to Godot here on Linux. So if you're not familiar with Linux, this is how you could do that. I'm gonna copy this 3D code one I got here and call this Godot. Godot is spelled like Godot. I'm gonna look for a logo for it. This is how you can do a shortcut, guys. So I'm gonna go dot hello geo png. Okay, let's see what they have out there. Let's pick a cool looking one. Okay, this looks like one right here. I'm gonna use this one here, guys. Go ahead and save this. Well, I don't know if this is actually a good one. Some of them, so yeah, this is not a good one. This may be a good one. Yeah, I think this is. Save link as. Yep, and let's go ahead and download that guy. Yep, that's looking pretty good. Okay, something like that. Let's get rid of the extra little thing there. That's all we need. Something like that. Okay, so now here in this thing, you want to come here. I'm gonna go right over here. We're gonna go to where the Godot software is. Let's bring in that icon. I'm gonna select it. Alright, so this is Godot. Close this, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna right click, we're gonna open this with a text file. I'm gonna change these parameters right here. So this is what we want. We want to go like from here to here. Like so. Alright, and what we want here is this file right here. We want the entire name. The name right here. Wonderful. Save this. So now technically when I launch this guy, it should run Godot in a thing which works out. Okay, so I'm using a special plugin to put plants down and grass and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna take our time with this one. So it's loading up. Oops, still loading. Okay, here it is. Okay, let's take a look at the... Okay, so this is what we want here. We want something called Gardener. First, let's do these pink plants. So this 3D node is the arena. I'm gonna name it appropriately. Level art is in here. Call this arena. Save that. Just leave it like this. Okay, so up in here, I'm gonna eventually take this node arena here and drop it into my level art node. Oh, you know what? We could do that now. Let's do it. Arena, level art. If anything pops up, we'll figure it out. Right, so everything is nice and clean in there. Now we gotta add the module that's gonna allow us to paint these different plants. So I'm gonna come in here. It's called Gardener. It's right here. I'm gonna create a Gardener module. So see, you immediately see a brush here. So to begin to set Gardener, you need a work directory, right? In the inspector. So right here where it has the Gardener information, we're just gonna bring this over. Let's get rid of these outputs, like so. I'm gonna give it a work directory, file management, gardener work directory. Now you could look at the work directory that's already in there and it should try to do something. So I'm gonna use this as a work directory, select current folder, and it's gonna load up what's in there. Now this thing here is a little bit buggy. It doesn't quite show everything. Let's click on this. So this says veg. I'm not sure what vegetation it's trying to make here. Okay, let's go into the arena. With most things, we try to keep things a little simple. I'm gonna try for a smaller brush size. Yeah, like 3. I'm gonna click it and see what comes out. Oh, okay, so this is definitely on trees. We're gonna remove that. Okay, we can add plants to this. Plant labels, this is veg. Okay, maybe we want to stick with that veg. We just throw anything up in there. Let's delete this. Let's go veg. Variant. Spawned 3D node. Okay, this is where we want to put in 3D node here. Level assets. Vegetation. And these are all my assets for the vegetation. So it's called a wire vine. You're gonna add this and see if this works. Let's put that down. Yep, looks like it works. It looks like it's the right size also, which is great. Put this right here. Yep, it ties right in. Thank you, Lord. Love it when a plan works out. You can kind of choose where you want this stuff to land, kind of thing. That kind of ties in there a bit. So we're going to continue adding. You could literally drag and paint, like so. Normally like to stick this where the water is, kind of thing. I'm going to put these plants everywhere. So I use them a little sparingly. I think I had it set up where right here was like the grass and the trees and I could pick each one to paint with, but I think eventually I decided just to make one brush here called veg and just load it with whatever I want. I think because in the end it made it easier to work with. Sometimes the simplest ways are better for these game engine things. Instead of having, like, you know, overly complex, at least for right now. Complexity could come after once a lot of your stuff is finished. I don't want to put too much. Just want it to look pretty good, guys. No, I find like the water here is going a little slow. It still looks good, but if I wanted to speed this up, I would make the UVs a little bit shorter lengthwise, and it'll take a faster time for this to travel without adjusting the shader. Get rid of that. Okay, that's better. Oh, let's not add any over there. Okay, so I think that's enough for these grass things. Yeah, it seems to, maybe I have too much. Maybe we could delete some of these things. There is an eraser in here. Let's see. Can you have too much of a good thing? I think so. Oh yeah, we gotta thin this out right here. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, now these wiregrass things are a little tricky. You want to put these into a new node. See, I actually have a thing called wiregrass right here. I think if I put it in there, I might screw it up. So I'm gonna do another veg wiregrass container. You know what? We could actually keep this right here, and we could rename it. I'm gonna take this guy and put him into the arena. I want the arena to have its own thing. Call this vegetation. I just renamed it. I'm gonna get rid of the garden out of here. Yes. I'm gonna save that. I want to select anything that looked like a little straggler. See, we got some wiregrass down there that we don't need down there. Yes, delete that guy. Let's check in here. We could delete some things, we could move some things around. So this might be a shift. Shift this out of the way. Okay, guys. I think this is looking pretty good. Save that. And we should be able to put this grass in here. I'm gonna leave this as is for a minute. Let's take a little run through and see what this looks like. It looks pretty heavy with it. I still feel like it needs to be thinned out. Maybe too much at the front here. Maybe it should open up. Let's see. Let's take a look. Should thin it out. I'm gonna go back in with this. We just have to delete it by hand now. Maybe here it opens out here. Something like that. You know what they say, less is more. I'm gonna try to do it based upon where the land is opposed to where the water is. Something like that. Okay, this might look a lot. I think this is gonna look a lot better. Okay, let's check it out. This is what it's about, guys. Going through, tweaking, and then we might be good there. We might have to jump into doing some regular grass. Oh. I grabbed my controller. Gotta set that back up in here. Oh yeah, this feels a lot better. It's not crazy. Still feel like it may need to thin out a bit, but it's okay. Feels a little too much over here. Check it out. May increase the radius on that boundary. Okay, we had a 1 or 2 feet, a little bit of grass, few trees, and I think we're good. Okay, save this. Okay, let's bring the gardener back in. Let's get our working directory happening again. Okay. See what we got here. I mean, ideally here you probably would not want any trees in here. Let's see if we get some grass going. Okay, wiregrass, pine tree, bush, grass. Ooh, it changed these to grass? Oh no. Back in here. Oh, because maybe there's a property on there. Oh no, just, okay, let's put the wiregrass back. Let's check this thing here. Yeah, that should not have happened like that. Okay, let's see if we can add it into that grass, node. These are the things that become, you know, these are the little things that happen when you do this kind of stuff, guys. Let's see what we got in here. Nope. Okay, I'm going to try to see if I could add this to here. Hopefully it will stay together. See if we have any missing. Looks good so far. How about here? Not too bad. Okay, we took care of that. Will it still work if I delete this? See? Okay. You know, so let's see if we can paint grass without this disappearing on us. No, it still doesn't. Let's see why. Why is that? Hold on here, guys. There's some sort of instancing going on. Easiest thing is just to get rid of this thing here. Get rid of veg, but it's set up pretty nicely. Okay, let's delete this. Delete. Yep. Let's go back into to this here. See this wiregrass app node. Just fine. And this doesn't have the app node. This has an underscore node in here. Not sure exactly how that works. Let's try bringing in the gardener again. I may need to restart. I'm gonna put a gardener in the main area. Hopefully we can get it fresh. And it may be something to do with the working directory. Let me see something here for a minute. Is that like a... Okay, it's clear. Okay, just making sure. Let's try this again. Oh, it totally changes it. Oh, did I copy and paste it in? That's probably what happened. Oh, Nick. That's why it's changing. Procedures, procedures, procedures. Okay, so if I could only find where this is at. Where is that? Where is that? Ah, I got those selected. Let's move these out of here. Move this one out of here too. That's different. That's different. Okay, you see the difference in those things? Okay, so I think I got it. This needs to be copied and pasted. I think that's what happened. Copy. Right up in here. Paste. In here. Copy. Paste in there. I think that was the action. So now, technically, if I get rid of these things, I should still leave these right here. Yep, without the association of anything else in here. Oh, all those moves exploded. Whatever, I'm just putting them in a thing. Okay. They look okay. One real way to test it out, you have to run through the level to make sure everything is still there. Before I even do that, let me try the gardener again. Now let me see if I could change. If I could change the grass and it not affect these wire things, then I know that we're working with something. Aha, I see it didn't change. Yeah, that's what we had to do, is copy and paste. Copy and paste, copy and paste. All you gotta do is copy and paste, okay? Zoom in. See. I'm trying to lay stuff down, it's not laying down, so I'm just gonna get rid of this gardener. I don't know what's going on there. It's all good. I'm gonna try the gardener again. Okay, here we go. Got tree, add-ons, select file, okay. Let's choose a node. Feels a little bit big to me. Let's go 1 on that. Oh man, 1 is too small. 1.5 fizzle. 2. Okay. Huh, I'm not seeing any grass being laid down. What is going on here? Okay. Level assets, vegetation, grass. Ah, boy. Not seeing anything being put down here. Guys, I may need to nuke this. Delete. Go new. Variant. I just want to see something work. Wow, it's not... Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back in here and work on this. I'm not sure why it's not working. It's interesting. I think I've encountered this before. Give it a bigger size. Yeah, it's not even working. So I'm gonna have to close this down. Let's get rid of this. Yes. Yeah, it has to do this wiregrass thing. Oh, why is this even in like a node like this? Let's dump this in a different node. Grab these. Yeah, I thought that looked odd. I was gonna dump. I'm trying to put these in a. There we go. Hopefully that didn't destroy anything else. Everything looked like it's there. Let me get rid of this. That might fix it. That may have fixed it. Let's try this one more time. Gardener. Oh, I had to turn it on. That may have been the thing all the time. Let's call this veg. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to go through and configure this. Turn this down to 2. Still not getting it. I don't know what's going on now. No volume overlap. How about projection? Nope. Volume overlap. Oh, I'm on erase, guys. That's why. We were working all along. Watch, look, the grass is right there. You can't erase grass into existence. Oh man, it's one of those things. Thank you, Lord. Oh man. There we are. That's better. LOD max distance. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix this brush so everything works. Hey, I'm Monette. How are you doing? Hello.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Nicky saying hello to you and the baby, Monette. I'm glad to hear that. That's wonderful. That's excellent. Yeah, pop in whenever you can. That's great. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. You wouldn't happen to name your little one X-Nick or X-Nicky, would you? That's a little joke. Okay, how many plants we want in the unit in here? About 200. Let's see if this works. Okay, so it still look a little gridded. The brush size 2. So wherever there's green, I want to put the plant down. It's a recent oak tree. Okay, so I turn whatever little bit of jitter it have off, so we could put the grass exactly where we need to put it. So wherever there's green, that's where I'm putting it. Okay guys, we're about to close up shop here. This has been a nice little blast of a stream here. A little dev focus. We'll pick up a little bit later today, hopefully, God willing. Over a little bit later tonight. The stream times are going to be different. So I'll let you guys know, you know, when the streams are happening and stuff like that. If you follow me on here, you would definitely see when, you know, the availability pops up, but I'll try to post it out there. Right now we have a time of 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's the time I've been able to stream so far, but that's going to change. So there's a couple other things I gotta do in real life. So yeah, so I'll let you guys know. Okay guys, we're about to close up here. So the stream is gonna probably flip on its head where it's gonna be earlier in the morning. Okay, so we got the grass down. Thank God it's working. Monette, thanks for popping in and saying hello. I'm so glad you had the little one. Enjoy. And I bet you're really tired. I could imagine. I could only imagine. Like literally. Bringing a new person into the world is a joy and a blessing for sure. That little one could solve a lot of problems here in this world. Everybody's born with a purpose and an idea, with talents, come into the world with talents and gifts, endued by the Creator, or given by the Creator, my bad. I'm so happy it's working because at first I was like, man, it's not coming out. Alright guys, we got a split, but this is what we got. It's looking pretty good. We're adding trees and, not trees, we're adding grass and these weird pink grass things, and yeah, it's coming along. Okay guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. God bless. I'm gonna go ahead here and save. Okay, thanks a lot. See you guys in a little bit. We'll come back on a little bit later tonight, probably later tonight. I'll let you guys know what's going on with the times. Peace.